Andy, get dressed. I want to have a bath.
Well, have a bath.
Oh, well, Curly's here.
Anne, I got a smack every time I turned over in bed last night, just in case Curly heard the springs creak and think we made.
Well, he might have.
He was dead to the world, out for the count. He'll wake up in the spare room and wonder how he's got there. Not going to think any less of you for washing, I promise you. In fact, if you're going to be working with him all day, he'll probably appreciate it.
I hope he's coming to work. We've got 4 off with flu, 3 in for training.
3 in for training, yes, I know.
Anyway, I can't get ready whilst he's up there. There's no lock on the bathroom door. Oh, good heavens, Andy, all my underwear's up there on the radiator.
Oh, good heavens. Look, he'll wonder what it is. He might not think that these things exist in such small sizes.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, please, Andy, just bring him down here while I get ready.
You're so modest, aren't you?
Fine, OK then. I'll go upstairs and flash what apparently little I've got to flash, shall I?
Don't you dare.
I've a good mind to give up betting, the old flaming racing game, in protest.
Now there's a threat. Better let Des Barnes know they might have to close Skinner's down. Look, you couldn't have gone to this Hillary Forest do. You're working.
That is not the point, Vera.
No, you should have had an invitation in your own right.
Right, I like that idea. What I'll do, I'll RSVP as if I've had the invitation, then say how sorry I am, etc., etc.
You are?
She'll be that embarrassed at the oversight. She's bound to be on the phone with egg all over her face trying to get me to go.
Oh, do you mean humiliate her like she humiliated you?
Aye. Mind you, then again, she's bound to have a word with Fred, and she ruin the element of surprise.
Surprise?
At me and the lads turning up to interrupt their little tete-a-tete.
Do you know I've seen more adult behaviour from little Tommy in the playground?
Well, would you believe it? He's gone.
Where?
Well, I don't know. Home, probably. Must have sneaked out before we woke up. So, anyway, there you go. Your house is your own again, madam.
Well, did he leave a note or anything?
Not upstairs, no.
Oh, I bet he couldn't find a pen and paper. Oh, Andy, what's he going to think of me not having a pen and paper to hand?
What's he going to think? It's what I'm starting to think about, the things that worry you. That's really worrying. He's not just your boss. He's your friend as well, which is why you knew he could turn up on the doorstep last night.
I suppose.
He'll have been feeling far too demented to worry about the accommodation or the landlady.
I'm weird sometimes, aren't I?
Oh, I don't know. Yes. Mwah.
Sorry. Did you think it was her?
No, I didn't.
It's all right, Judy. I'm okay.
Are you? Well, you're probably not, but...
Probably not, but anyway.
You look terrible.
I was just on my way to get a wash. You see, I didn't come home last night.
Oh. Well, you're bound to have a reaction. Men cope in different ways.
Well, the first thing I've got to do is find my car. I left it outside a club near town.
Oh. One that you and Raquel used to go to?
No. One that was open and serving alcohol. I would never take Raquel in a place like that. Maybe I should have.
We haven't said a word, Curly, and we won't.
Judy, will you do me a favour?
Yeah, anything.
Will you let it slip? I don't want to do all the explaining on my own. You'll probably find that people aren't that surprised anyway. Now, if you don't mind, I'm running late.
Sure.
Right, that's not too hot for you, is it?
No, I brought one with me, thanks, love.
You can't hear a thing now, can you?
Oh, yes, please. A coffee would be lovely.
Yeah, that's just the way we like, yeah.
Milk, no sugar.
Ah, Fiona asked me to call in.
Well, wouldn't know anything about it. Anyway, Fiona's busy at the moment.
Thank you for coming, Alec. Are you making coffee with the customer, please, Max?
What he won't know won't hurt him.
Yes, well, he's going to find out. I'd rather it came from me. Now.
Now.
You know how you said 99% of this business comes from who you know?
True.
You know how I know Liz McDonald?
My granddaughter brought it to my attention once or twice, yes.
Well, she's asked me if I could sing at the Hourglass this Saturday night. I mean, isn't that great, eh? It's only as a favour. I do her one, she does me one, you know. The fee would come direct to me.
Yeah, very good, yes, but not this Saturday because I've got your booking of Victoria's.
Victoria's? She doesn't own that as well, does she?
Very droll, yes. No, the name is a coincidence, but it's no coincidence a London agent's got to be there.
But I've told Liz. I mean, I've met the band. The singer drops out. They're desperate.
Oh, so that's what you want to do with your career, is it? Just leap in when people are desperate?
No.
And you never thought to check with me first?
I'm telling you now, aren't I?
Yeah, well, it's a bit late in the day, isn't it?
Oh, come on, Alec. It is one night.
Yes, one night that could make all the difference for you if you did this gig of Victoria's. Look, I know you're going to outgrow me eventually. I'm even helping you along the line by lining up introductions. So until that moment comes, Fiona, just do me a favour, will you? Show some consideration and professionalism. No, learn some professionalism.
I'd feel really bad letting her down now.
Well, if you think you can manage on your own, you go right ahead. But if you're pinning your future on someone that goes by the name of MacDonald, then you've a shorter memory than I have. And good luck.
There is no London agent.
Yeah, the Hourglass Wine Bar. Manchester.
All right, Curly.
Oh, yeah, fine, thanks, yeah.
Good. Oh, you know, Tracy got married.
Oh, did she? Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Liz? Ali Gilroy here. No, it's business. But if you are interested, Victoria's doing very well, thank you. No, it's about this booking you've made for Saturday night with Fiona Middleton. I take it you did mention that it has to go through me, as it were, as her manager. So we need to talk before then about... Well, when you have more time. Where? The prison. Oh, yes. And how long will that take? Well, I'll call round later then. Yes, right. Prison visits. I'd let him rot. All right, Curly.
Oh, well, can't sit here all day.
Vera, there's something...
Yeah?
I need to have a word.
What about? You're pregnant? Oh, so you believe it then?
No. Well, not yet. If Curly comes in this dinner and he's acting a bit strange...
Strange? Oh, you mean Curly and Redkel? They're pregnant? Jack,
No, that's not it. It's not it.
Well, what is it then, Judy? Look, I've got a pub to open.
Look, will you tell him? He's on at me to get my Billy to gate crash this do at the stables on Saturday with him. He says your Gary's in on it and all.
He is.
There is a principle at stake here, Betty.
Yeah, and stakes what we should have turned that donkey into while we had chance.
I thought you were on my side.
I am. But look, I've got a pub to open. What would it, Judy?
Oh, don't matter. It can wait.
Bah, now, go on.
Oh, Betty.
What?
You were very fond of Raquel, weren't you, when she worked here?
Oh, yes. She's a bit daft, but she's not got a nasty bone in her body. Why? Hey, listen, love. You're fitting in very well here. I mean, if Vera's comparing you with Raquel, just remember she sacked her. You'll do, lovey.
Thanks.
Well, they'll assess me, you know, scrutinise my every move for about 8 weeks, and then if I turn out to be the model little offender, they'll transfer me to an open prison. Home visits, maybe.
Really?
Well, stay natural before, innit?
Yeah, well, you make sure you do.
Well, I'll just tell the lads my mum said no, shall I?
Have they given you a hard time again?
No, calm down. So, what's the news then? What's happening out there?
Oh, what's been happening? Let's think. Oh, Fiona's coming to sing at the Hourglass this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alec Gilroy's coming to see me later. He is her manager, believe it or not.
So, everyone's carrying on regardless then? Regardless of me, anyway?
No. Does that bother you?
Well, there's not a lot I can do about it in here, is there?
Things are still a bit of a mess with the divorce. I ended up having to pay Miss Lister full whack, £1,000 in one go. And Jim's paying me in instalments, so I'm only just scraping by.
I don't know if anyone's told you, Mum, but these visits are designed to cheer me up. I said news.
I've met somebody. Not somebody new, somebody who's been around for a while, actually, but I've just realised we're both free and, well, feel like getting to know each other better.
Des?
It's Sean Skinner.
Oh, yeah. Hey, just what visitors? This one's doing me head in. I thought I paid me debt to him, obviously not.
Will you please let me try and explain?
Oh, you want me to start calling him Dad? The guy threatened me, Mum. I mean, how can you let a creep like that near you? And big bad Jim's still big and bad, is he?
Yeah, well, I wanted to talk to you about all that. I just didn't want you to hear it from somebody else.
I didn't want to hear it at all. In fact, I haven't wanted to hear anything you've had to say all day.
Steve, wait! Sit down!
We've finished here, boss.
Well, do you want me to come back next week?
Oh, suit yourself.
It turned out well, Emily. Thank you. Look, Vera, the bride and the bride's parents.
Well, the catering were a triumph.
Oh, it was, Vera. Anyway, what do I owe you?
Nothing. It's a present. And this is the full set. Come on, sit down and I'll show you.
Great.
Look, repeat after me. He's not to be trusted. He's a liar and a cheat. All managers are.
All managers are.
All men are.
Oh. Alex didn't say anything about this London agent being a mountain, did he?
This London agent is straight out of Alec Gilroy's imagination. Who's telling what they might be?
Weddings used to be something to shout about. Cherish is the best flavour of your life. Now it's anything goes.
About marriage.
Our Maureen was the first one to know about Curly and Raquel.
About Curly and Raquel?
About the change from my last round.
Oh, sorry.
Evening, Jack.
Yeah. Andy, customer wants serving here.
I'll be within a minute, Jack.
What have you done now?
Don't ask.
Irish, isn't it? Yeah. Jack, can I have a vodka and tonic and an Irish, please?
Andy.
Right.
Hey, what have I done?
What did this do with Fred? That's what you've done.
What?
Anyway,
Well,
thanks.
you
Alec?
know.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
What time's this gig at Victoria's?
Warm up first on. Why, do you fancy yourself as main act?
No, but I was wondering, maybe I could do them both. I mean, I'm not on till 10 o'clock at the Hourglass, so it'd be the perfect solution.
I might have told them that you're unavailable by now.
Have you?
Well, I did leave a message, but they haven't got back to me.
Well, tell them I'll be there then.
You know, you're lucky it's worked out for you this time. You see, if I had you under contract, there'd be none of this. I could iron all these problems out for you. No stress, no double bookings.
All right, then. Let's formalise some kind of agreement between us, all right? I'll tell Liz to put everything through you.
No, I'll speak to Liz MacDonald. You just turn up on time with a smile on your face and sing.
OK, thank you.
Fiona, I was wondering if you'd thought any more about rehearsals at my place.
I wouldn't mind, but you'll have to go through my manager now.
This is a holiday camp by comparison.
Hey?
Outside. These visitors of ours get into more strife than we could ever dream up in here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Your sister, she didn't look too happy this morning. At least you weren't too happy with her.
Sister, no, that's my mother.
Mother who looks like that. Mate, you'll always have problems.
Yeah, well, she just paid out £1,000 to get rid of the old man and traded him in for a worse model.
And you don't know how you can save her from in here?
That's herself she needs saving from, it, isn't it?
My dear old mum looks like me with long hair, so I don't need to worry. It'll sort itself.
Yeah, that's what she told herself about me.
Hello. People in the pub are being polite, but going quietly cross-eyed over these wedding photos.
Come here.
Now, I warn you, there are 2 packets of 36 here.
Well, I'll show them to Daniel. He tells me he's not going to sleep tonight.
Hey, we used to know a little girl like that. We did. Actually, they're lovely. Well, if you're family, anyway. The best one, Emily's had enlarged.
Snap.
Snap. Oh, good old Emily. She thinks of everything.
Diplomat to the end.
I wonder if she secretly tracked Ray down and sent one to him.
Oh, would he remember who any of us are?
Now, you've not seen any of these others, have you?
No, she just posted that one through the door. Have you eaten?
Bag of crisps.
I think I can do better than that.
Did he seem all right, or do you think we should go round?
Well, I just drove here with him. If I got anywhere close, he changed the subject.
Some people would think it was the juiciest bit of gossip ever.
Oh, be honest. If he'd told you not to tell anyone, you would have been shouting it off the rooftops.
No. Well...
He's took the sting out of it for you. Just tell your first person, then you're on your way. Oh, I'll do it for you. Everyone!
Stop it! Not like that. Jack.
That's me, aye.
I was supposed to pass on a message earlier on. Curly and Raquel have split up.
Never.
What was that?
She's saying that Curly and Raquel have split up.
Hey, lady, gossip like that won't win you any friends.
I was asked to spread it around.
What is it with the bar staff round here? There's no staying power.
Well, you, Summerhunter, to talk you. You only raid your ugly head when you knew course were clear. Look, don't worry, she'll have gone on one of her courses.
No, it's for good.
I'm afraid it does seem like it is for good.
You better not think this has come from me.
Here, get round there.
And say what?
Be supportive.
Folks don't do that sort of thing, going over and over and wringing it dry.
No, because they usually find another poor girl's shoulder to cry on in 5 minutes. What's this girl we're talking about? Go on, be a mate to him.
And some wedding cake, if you can stand it.
You're not sleeping with a piece under your pillow, are you?
No. You?
Yeah, look at this one. The in-laws.
Oh, God, yeah, of course, they're not quite our type of people, you know.
No, they weren't.
Amazing, isn't it, how weddings bring out the worst in us?
Us? No. We saved the worst for the actual marriage.
Well, I hope Tracy makes a better effort. And I hope for our sake there aren't too many family get-togethers.
Oh, I don't know. This is the most we've seen of each other in a while.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I came knocking on your door tonight.
Did you feel a hypocrite on the day?
I had a few thoughts. Several thoughts, really. Not just about us, I must confess. You?
Mine were mostly about you. And I wish that Tracy was a bit older. Then I realised that's no guarantee. Maybe she stands a better chance. I don't know, we all crave for monogamy, a single-life partner, so why is it so impossible? And how come that you and I are sitting here looking at our daughter's wedding photographs as though nothing has happened?
But it has.
I know. But like you say, you came knocking at my door, and I asked you to stay. I had all this. I wrecked it.
You did.
I'm sorry.
And so you should be. I think I will decline that cake, actually.
Oh, no, you don't have to.
Yes, I think I do.
Oh, look, I've made you feel uncomfortable.
No. You've made me feel too comfortable. That's why I'm leaving.
Mom, listen. It's not a newlywed's tiff. Because I just know it's not. It was never meant to be. It just wasn't. I am upset about it. I did try. Look, I just know that my marriage is over. Yeah, so we won't be coming over for lunch this Sunday. Oh, Mummy, please, don't cry. Please. Look, I'll call you another time. Soon, I promise. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yes, I do know that life goes on. Explain to Dad for me, will ya? Thanks. Yeah, I love you, Mum. Bye. Hello. Sorry we're not here. Hello. This is Curly. I'm sorry I'm not available to come to the phone at the minute, but... Hello. This is Norman. Or Curly. Or whatever you know me as. I'm not here. Neither is Raquel.
Overlooks which city? Is it Rio de Janeiro?
Right, that
or
were
Sydney?
quick.
I didn't go in.
What do you mean he wasn't answering?
No, I saw him through back window.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah, we were on the phone. It looked a bit serious. It might have been her.
Raquel, do you think so? Yeah, that'll be it. She'll be wanting him to trail to the other side of the country to fetch you back, no doubt.
We'll see. We'll leave him alone for a few days. If he needs us, he knows where we are, doesn't he?
Yeah, of course. Here, well, you can put these
I
back.
need a drink, Fee. We might never see her again.
Ha ha ha.